Hey y'all, it's Alex with Forever Flawless Lips. I wanted to jump on really quick and do a super quick video, super quick, hopefully less than 10 minutes, about my kind of story with LipSense, how I started, how I got into it, and what it's been like doing this for kind of my 2-month review. Um, Real honest 2-month review. So I had a friend who sold LipSense, and when I say friend, I mean someone in the same social circle. Like, we weren't friends. We didn't really click or not click. We just didn't really talk. We just were in the same circle. And she started selling LipSense, and she was one of those immediate success stories. She had an online boutique with like 20,000 followers. So she started selling, and it was like overnight she got her car and qualified for the Bahamas. And when I say overnight, I mean like 2 months. Her team just exploded, and like, it was crazy. So I just kind of asked her, I said, tell me about this LipSense. So she sent me an email. You could tell it was copy and pasted. Just, she sends it to everybody. And I responded and was like, okay, cool. So I started looking on YouTube, started doing my research, kind of figuring out what this was like, what's like realistic expectation, things like that. I didn't want to hear the MLM hype of, oh my gosh, you're going to be a millionaire overnight. I kind of wanted to learn some other women's stories. And just kind of see what it was about. I stay at home, and I was working. I actually just had my last day at my job. I was working part-time just for, some extra monies. So, we were really bad at budgeting, just to be honest. And so I was just kind of working for, some extra fun money, things like that. And I loved my job. I really did. But it's not something I wanted to do forever. And honestly, I never wore lipstick. Like, I liked makeup, but I never wore lipstick because I hated lipstick. I hated how it smeared. I hated everything about lipstick. I never wore lipstick. So, my friend tells me about this, and I kind of am like, okay, watching videos, thinking about it. Well, then I talked to another friend who sells, and she was kind of, sorry, I'm going to move some stuff around. So she was kind of like, yeah, it's fun, blah, 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 and was talking to me about it. And I went back to the other girl, and I kind of talked to her and was like, can I talk to some of the girls on your team so I can kind of get a realistic expectation? She's like, no. I was like, can I talk to your plan? She's like, no. She goes, you can't talk to anyone until you sign up. So that was my immediate, like, I'm not signing up with this girl. Like, I'm not getting into something until I, like, can talk to some people and really see, because her story is not going to be my story at all. Like, I don't have a big following. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I, like, don't even really have any friends, like, I was like, I need to talk to someone that's going to be more realistic on my level. And so I actually found another friend of mine who's a stay-at-home mom who signed up, and like has just climbed the ranks. I didn't know that when I signed up with her, but I signed up with her because she was like more than willing. She's like, I'll let you talk to anybody you want to talk to. I'll let you join my team pages before you even sign up. Like, whatever you want, like, I'm here. And I needed to know I was going to start my business with someone who's going to be available and answer my questions. And I've talked about this a million times before. Your upline is going to determine your success, especially with the out of stock issue and everything going on. Your upline is huge. You need a solid upline. Don't just sign up with a friend. Don't just sign up with some girl who just started. Even if they've been doing it for a few weeks, maybe, if they seem to have, like, kind of have it going on. But you really have to be careful with your upline. And I mean, go watch my other videos. I talk about it in those videos, like questions you need to ask them, what you need to interview them. Like, this is a business, it's important. But that aside, go watch the other video. I'm not going to go over that again in this one just because I'm trying to keep it shorter. So I just decided to sign up. I talked to my husband, and I was like, I hate MLMs. And he thought it was hilarious because I have unfriended people. I've left groups. Like, I just can't deal with MLMs. And now I feel horrible. And I've, like, contacted those moms and been like, I'm sorry that I was such a jerk. Like, I'm sorry. I get it now. But so I signed up and, like, launched my Facebook page, launched everything. And you can watch my other videos. Like, it just exploded. It was insane. Like, I think my first month I did over 3,000 in sales. Like it was insane. It was awesome. I had 4 girls sign up my first month. My second month, it's not over, but my second month I've had 11 girls sign up. So I'm at 15 total. And this month I've had 2,900 in sales so far. I still am waiting on some product to come in before I invoice. So that number, I don't know if it'll be before the end of the month or not, but that number will change. And I'm not saying those numbers at all, you guys, to be like braggy. I'm saying them to be transparent so you guys like can understand like the reality of this. And you can, because the thing is I'm just a mom, a wife, living in my like little house with my kids and my husband who just decided to sign up for something, and then it was unexpected, and it is just like, so I'm not some like, oh my gosh, some crazy success story, you guys. That's not what it is. I'm just like a normal, average, like your neighbor, your friend, like who signed up, and just this amazing thing happened. And I've put in work. But I have put in a lot of work because, excuse me, I have my why. I have my reason. Why did I want to do this? Was it to get out of debt? Was it to have some extra fun money? Was it to get out of my job? I have my why. And my why is my family. Like, I didn't want to go to work anymore. I wanted to be at home with my family. And yeah, working from home is not like just a walk in the park where you're just like hanging out, drinking margaritas, making money. It's not that. But I'd rather be here doing the things that I love to do than like doing them out and not being around my kids, if that makes sense, and my husband. And I have other reasons why. And now my whys have grown and changed. Like, I love sharing this product. I love sharing this company with other women. I love seeing women's confidence grow. I love seeing women come out of their shells. I love seeing women like who are in debt or like their electricity is getting shut off. And I'm serious. Like I have people like that are doing this and seeing their life change. I have women who are wanting to pay off debt and they're paying off debt. I have women who are wanting to leave their jobs, who are getting to the point they can leave their jobs. Like, I have all kinds of different women with different stories. And I love that I am behind them, helping to empower them and like push them forward in their dreams. Like, it is just such a blessing, you guys. Like God has blessed me, and I am so grateful and so thankful because I never expected it to be what it is. And I'm so thankful, you guys. I'm so thankful. I'm just so dang thankful. And so it has been the best decision that I have ever made. I am so thankful that I did this. It's been such a fun 2 months. And I'm just so thankful. So that's a little bit about my story, you guys. I just wanted to share with you so that you can kind of understand what's possible just for like an everyday person. And you guys, my market is saturated where I live. Like, I swear every single woman on my block sells LipSense. Like, it is saturated. But that hasn't stopped my business from growing. That hasn't stopped my downlines from signing up and them just like crushing it. It's just, you guys, it's possible to grow your business. It's possible to continue to sell. There's things that'll make you stand out versus other distributors, like customer service, following up on those orders, letting people know you genuinely care. Those things like that. So there's ways to do it. If you guys have questions about expanding your business, sales techniques, how to recruit girls, if you're wanting to sign up, we would love to have you on our team. We have Ashley Gardner, Kelsey Halls, Sadie Carter. Like, we have all these, like Shaylee, like we have all these girls you see in the Acclaim magazine that would be in your direct 1 through 5 upline. So we would love to have you guys on our team. My email is foreverflawlesslips@gmail.com. I am always available. You guys know that. If you ever need anything, please feel free to reach out to me via email. And I will happily respond to you guys and help you guys out if I can. Even if you're not on wanting to sign up and, my upline, if you're signed up under someone else and you need help, I am totally here to help you guys. So it was so good to kind of get on and jump on and take some time and hang out with you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.